Hello and welcome to the final episode in this video series where we're checking out submissions to the DungeonCrawler Limited Asset Jam of 2025. That has been a game jam where developers had to create a dungeon crawler using a limited asset pack, meaning they could only contribute, I think, up to 8 own graphics, and the rest had to be taken from this provided asset pack. And another requirement was that there needed to be this fungus thingy over there embedded somewhere in the game. Not as graphics, it was basically up to them. They could have like something with fungus in the game, something about the name, some layer stuff, and so on. If you're interested in more details about the rules, you can find a link to the GameJam page with all the rules set down in the video description. This time we will have a look at a Tower of Heads by Dashing Strike, aka Jimbly or Jimb Esser. And I took this game as last one because, well, first it's a browser-based game and usually more stuff goes wrong with browser-based stuff. And it's also a multiplayer-focused game, and I'm not sure how this will play out. So first, let's have a look at the description here. So, multiplayer online co-op turn-based dungeon crawler featuring wizards wearing, wielding, and climbing towers. Procedurally generated levels clear the 6th floor of the tower to win, or maybe just the 3rd, if you get bored before then. Okay, mechanics help. You can only equip a smaller, lower level head on top of a bigger head. Or book, etc. So once you unlock 2 equipment slots, you can equip a L2 and an L1, but not 2 L2s. Okay, so you have to then go down. Okay. Additionally, number of active equipment slots is limited to the floor level, if it's less than your player level. This lets you go and play earlier floors with lower level friends and still have a challenge. Okay. However, to fully use your player's level worth of equipment, seek a higher floor. Player floor level only limits how many items you can equip, not how strong they are. You could equip a single L2 item even if you are still just player level 1. Your starting skill is melee. But half of the skills, one in each color, are AoE ranged, allowing you to hit enemies before they can hit you, or hit multiple enemies. Okay. I recommend taking about 10 potions with you when entering a floor if you are going alone. Much easier with 2+ players though. Okay, so 10 potions. If you choose play as guest, your progress will be lost if you ever log out or you clear your browser local storage. Plays best with keyboard and mouse, mostly okay with controller, except no fast travel on the map. And the inventory management isn't great. I recommend using a mouse for those 2 parts. Okay, I'm going to play with mouse and keyboard anyways. So, these have been the bonus tiles, which had been created by Jimb, and everything else was taken from the asset pack then. Alright, so with that, let's jump into the game, into Tower of Heads by Dashing Strike, aka Jimb Esser. And here we are in the Tower of Heads. And first you need to enter your name and log in. So I'm logged in as Kordanor now. Then when I first clicked on approach the tower, the game, or the whole browser actually froze, didn't respond anymore. By the way, there's also a high score. So then I reloaded the browser and tried again. And then it was working, so I guess maybe something broke in the cache, or I don't know. But yeah, that's browser stuff, and that's why I prefer to play clients. Alright, so this works now, and the interface looks pretty good, Oh, and I like the shimmer, so you can see that. Look at this thingy here. Yeah, and then the other ones get this. That's cool. Oh, and we even have tooltips. Nice. L1 Book of Fire deals 10 fire damage. Okay, we have 10 potions. Nearby players will appear here. Okay. Wizard of Doom it is. The AFK Wizard of Doom. Hello, Wizard of Doom. Okay. Oh, we can click in the game world. Ah, okay, but it's just... It's also... Okay, so we can, in theory, navigate by clicking in this screen here. Okay. We have a hat here. Okay, so we have also buttons over here to control. Okay, so regarding the controls, I can already say that it's it feels great. Everything is executed instantly, nothing is lost, so that's good. The perspective, I think the field of view is a bit possibly too high, so that the fields are, that they look a bit stretched out, longer than they are wide, but fine. Alright, so we have a mini-map, and we can also click on that. Ah, and it also has this, okay, this quick navigation, like the game had in from the last jam, the DungeonCrawler GameJam 2025. So that's also a very cool feature, that you can fast travel over there. Okay, what else can we do here? What else can we interact with? What happens if we click on this? Nothing. We have a menu. Ah, okay. Turn character customization. Okay. Probably doesn't matter, but... Okay, then upgrades. I don't see... Ah, there's an inventory. So, we have stuff which is not unlocked. You can equip 1 hat and 1 book per player level. And for some reason it was loading now. Okay, but I don't see any coins or anything like that. So let's enter this. I don't know what this means. Book of Fire. Unequip. Equip. Okay, not sure what this is. Like, upgrade, combine 2 items into a higher level item. Okay. We will probably need to see later. Trades. Trade any item for a healing potion. Ah, okay. So there is no money in that way, but we can exchange stuff. Okay, so let's... What happens if we do this? This is where you arrived. Try to find an entrance to the tower instead. Okay. And there's the cat again. Let's catch the cat. No, we can't. What's that? The window. Okay. We will... Oh. Ah, so there are also height differences. Interesting. We can't go there. We can also press and hold the key to do a continuous move, which is also nice to have. Okay, so this is the wizard's tower. I can go this way. Ah, and maybe this is level 2 then. And we can enter in different stages, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's interesting music. I don't remember this being in the asset pack. Okay. Join others, new floor of level 2. We go level 1. Okay. So we only have this option, right? No, we have two options. We have this, deals 10 fire damage, costs 2 mana points. How much mana do we have? We have a bar here, but I don't know how much that... Ah, here, 5. And the enemy has 21 hit points. So let's use this once. And then just hits you with ice. Picked up L1 Ice Head. This is, I guess, the amount of enemies left. So, plus ice resistance, equip. So we are level 1. And I think we can't even equip anything higher, but we might find better stuff. Ah, okay, so you have to be... close. I need to check how the mana regeneration works. Picked up. Oh. Two. So we're out of mana now. We gained 1 mana. Okay. Earthhead. So, but we only regenerate mana within combat, it seems. Okay. We have 2 of these. Okay. Ice Cube. Uh-huh. 1 XP. We have 4 XP now. Let's do a mana potion. Oh. And touch. Next one. Okay. This is Ice Spirits. Picked up a L1 Ice. It's the same again, right? Yeah. But now we still have just 7. What is that? Is that a secret? Yes, it is. Oh. Definitely just a chest. Ouch. Die. Let's use a potion. We get another ice head. Alright. Okay, spirits. Maybe the first level up could have been a bit earlier. Something's blocking the door. Maybe step back and wait. We can also use another healing potion. Weird. Ah, maybe the enemy was behind and so I couldn't go past. Okay. Boom. This, the tooltip could have been displayed at just a little bit higher so that it doesn't block the hit points and mana points. So, because that's an important thing to to look at while you're casting that, right? You need to know how much mana and hit points you have when you're using a spell. So I remember this song from the asset pack. Okay, next one is approaching. Book of Earth. Okay, so let's check again. We have this thing. Cost 2, deals 10 fire damage. And this costs 3 and is 12 earth damage. But it's not better. It's not more efficient for the mana points. Okay, I think I can... I will just edit the sound effects in post and make them a bit louder. And the music. So I can use another healing potion. Okay. So far we haven't found anything useful. Just essentially XP. Okay, there is a block of 2, but no secret in there. Strange. Okay. Let's go this door. Okay, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, let's just continue north here. So 4 more hit points for 4 more XP for the level up. Oh, this dude is a bit stronger. Healing potion. This generates 1 mana point. This is why we got the mana. Okay, also still just 1 XP though. Okay. Boom. Picked up L1 ice hats. Okay. Healing potion. Wrong one. And finally, level up. Plus 2 mana points and 10 hit points. And now we can finally equip a better equipment, but we haven't found any better equipment yet. So there are 4 enemies left, so it's a good thing that it's being shown. Well, I guess you don't need to kill everyone. So it doesn't matter too much, but still. It's always weird if there are like these gaps in between. It feels like something must be there. But maybe not. Nope. Okay. We can use... yeah, 30. Now let me increase the volume. And I accidentally made 1 step forward. Okay, volume is increased. So in theory I could use this one, but if that's already at 100%, there is no way to do that. By the way, that's also a reason why usually that's something... well, even with commercial games, I'm always saying balance your game around 80% or so, because so that the sound is in perfect volume at 80%, because that way people can still make it louder. If the standard setting is 100%, then to make it even louder, people have to go into the Windows settings, which is never a good thing to advise. And I need to... Why was this top thing coming in? Alright, so we don't have mana. Alright. So also not a secret. We do have 2 enemies left and we can already see them. Okay. So there needs to be a secret somewhere. Yeah. Ah, a chest. The floor has been cleared. You feel fully restored. Ah, okay. So you do get a special bonus for that. Okay. We are still level 2. And yeah, let's continue in the next level. Yeah, we didn't get any interesting loot so far. It's all just this. No, actually we did get a better hat. So I can put on floor level 1. I need to go into the next level to put... Or I need to enter the next level to put on this new hat, right? Unequip, equip, and now I can put this hat on top of that hat. Okay, cool. Then let's go into the shop. Upgrades. Yeah, we can... I think we could turn 2 hats into... combine to a level 2 hat. Yeah, it's not really super useful. We don't have anything to combine. But we can scrap some stuff. Already minimum level is swap for potions. Ah no, that was not what I wanted to do. Trades. Okay. We need new potions, so... And we will just keep these earth hats for now. Oh no, we have 8 potions, that's not enough. So let's trade them in. Yeah. 14 potions, that's not a lot. And I think in theory we could just grind level 1, which I don't want to do. So what happens if we enter this? Please use a different entrance. Warning, your player level 2 is too low for the floor levels accessible from this door. 4+. Different entrance. Okay. Resume level 1. Last played 2 minutes ago. Okay. I was ported back into the old one. Was this the entrance? I guess so. So this was the way we need to go up. Actually, there's still... I mean, enemies are all done, but... No. Okay, Let's go there. Nope. Bit weird. So there's an entry and an exit. Ah, this is not the center. I think I need to resume level 1 or starts fresh. Use different entrance. Ah, you can scroll down, join others. I don't want to. Ah, okay. So, let's create a new floor, level 2. Oh. Earth Skull. So we also have a different setting here, no? Plum, Earth Head. Weird doors, okay. Igneous Cube. Level 1 Firehead. These give 2 XP. Would be nice if we got a new spell book. I'm not sure why you have like a whole action bar. It seems like we can only ever have one spell. Because, no, we can have multiple spells as soon as we stack them. Okay. Oh. Okay. Book of Earth. So in theory, we could now, if I didn't create, yeah, we could merge these together. But for that we would need to leave the dungeon, so I will not do that now. Insufficient mana. But with fire we can also kill our resist, I see. Nah, that was useless, but anyways. Yeah, the volume is a bit mixed. Ooh. Yeah, that's too loud. It's dangerous. Okay. Ah, that's a secret here. Okay. A level 2 Firehead. Okay. let's use the potion. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that these values are blocked when your mouse have the mouse over the other stuff. They also have this resist. Ah, didn't see that. Okay, half your XP since your last level will be lost. Oh no! Okay, respawn. Okay, so you can... You lose something, but not much. Okay. Yeah, I would also like to do this faster, like click, 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 but I can't if I can't see my hit points. So I basically need to take the mouse away each time to see, okay, how much hit points do I have left? Which is a bit unnecessary. Or I need to look at that bar. Maybe that's the better idea. We still have 6 enemies left. Unfortunately, we will also not get a level up here. Earthbound. I mean, if they are fire... I mean, they're almost all dead now, so we can as well stick to this. Mm-hmm. 3 enemies left. I know we also see all the enemies on the map. Okay. There's a resist. Book of Fire. And to this guy. Okay. Yeah, cleared. Fully restored, but yeah, unfortunately we did not get to level 3 due to the death. But I think I will go to level 3 anyways. Yeah, let's see what we can upgrade first. So we have multiple of these. Unequip. So we can... What? Ah, this is a level 2. Okay. Equip. So we do have a level 2 already. This is... But this all just means that we have 2 spells available, right? Yeah, with 11 and 10 fire damage, that's not useful. Okay. Okay. So we should probably mix our stuff there. L2, L1. Okay, I mean, we need to... Well, we can combine these to L3 already. Alright, so we can put this on as soon as we reach the next level. We keep this as well. For now. Yeah. But we need some more potions. Two. L2. Okay. We only have 9, but that's fine. I don't want to use the other ones. Trade them away. So we just go to level 3 now. Mm-hmm. Two. Help. Resume, yeah. Okay, that's a bit problematic. We will get killed here, but not because it's level 3, but just because we are cornered right away. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we need to grind level 2 basically, or at least for the next level up. Yeah. Level 2 Book of Ice, but this is also a different setting now. So there is some variety anyways. Okay. Level up. Okay. So now we can equip this level 3 head. Equip. Mm-hmm. And in theory, we could also combine these. So I will do that now. Upgrades. So this and this. Unequip. Combine. Equip. And equip. Alright. And we just hand in the other ones. Okay. Let's generate a new level 3 and then we will see if it goes better now. Different enemy, yeah. So this is directly in front of you, everything of that, okay. Balrog. Ice damage. Insufficient. 5, okay. Earth, okay, Earth is also fine with Mr. Balrog. It hits you with fire for... Okay, we also resisted quite a bit. Mordant Falcon. Balrog hits Mordant Falcon. Uh-huh. Interesting. Hmm. Oh. Five. Let's use this. Mm-hmm. For 4. Okay, picked up potion. Mm-hmm. Firehead. We take this. Yeah, lots of like rooms with enemies here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, here we can't get cornered at least, so... Mm-hmm. Potion! Mm-hmm. So now we do have some spells left for the other ones. Let's try this ice for 17. Okay. Mm-hmm. Earth. Okay. And potion. 12 enemies remaining. Oh, stone golem. Earth. Resist. Fire. Resist. Ice. Also resist. Balrog. Okay, potion. Potion. Okay, lots of fireheads. 7 more enemies. Oh, there's a secret. Yes. The chests are always very angry. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, the loot isn't super interesting. Because it's just these... Well, there are different types of heads you can find, right? And spells. But so, I mean, it is kind of... Well, with the resistances, but it doesn't, even though there is some variety, it doesn't feel like there was a variety in some way. We're running out of potions. For 3 more enemies. That should be enough. In theory, we also have them on the map, so we could just go to them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Firehead. Yeah, and we are still missing some XP, even after the last... I think the level completion doesn't grant XP, does it? Oops. Bam. Yeah. Additional treasures would have been nice. Treasures without... well, treasures which don't actually attack you. Okay, so... So the entry and exits, they are just cosmetical. They always lead out. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately we still don't have another level up. So we will just create a new floor 3. And kill 1 or 2 guys. Another one, please. Interesting enemies there. Oh, hello. And okay. So we are level 4. Now we can theoretically create a new something. Or maybe not. We can do this. Equip. Unequip. Combine. Okay. I mean, in the end, they don't matter much because I will always use this one. No, this is just resistances. So these do matter, okay. Okay. And for these don't really matter, the other ones. But... This is Firefly 1 to 4 enemies adjacent. But it also takes more mana. And yeah, I mean, this is a huge, like, downtime thing with the mana, so... If we could increase make our stuff doing some more damage, that would be nice. Because that's still stuck at just 3. We might... Well, we will look into upgrading other stuff later. So, we need some potions. Red to green, what? Downward? What? I want to trade. Okay. Ah, there's also another thing which I don't think we have found yet. Actually, these are 3. Yeah, okay. I didn't see that. So we can combine them And then unequip this and combine these. Then equip this again. And... And then we can also just... I don't know what is downward. That is level 2 to level 1, but a different one? Or this? Yeah, okay, so it's down and convert. But either way, it only gives us one of these. So that makes no difference, okay. Huh. Okay, we have 10 potions. Now it's time for level 4. Let's hope that we are not getting into a big open room again. There are a lot of enemies. Okay, so this is fine. Bam. Bim. Bump. Healing. 8 XP. Okay. Something is blocking. Oh. Rainbow blob. But still very aggressive. Resist. Book of Earth, level 3. Okay. Well, we're burning through potions. And I guess you are supposed to grind for new potions in lower dungeons because they are like better items are not worth more money, so you can as well just grind. Let's see. I can also use this again. Okay. Dangerous. Let's wait a bit. Okay, not helping much. Okay, I will just stay here now. Okay, 12 enemies left. And seems like there are still quite a few in here. I said 9 enemies left. Yeah, we will need to get out and convert to to healing potions, I guess. I mean, there is a way to avoid damage by doing ranged attacks. Oops. 6 enemies left. Okay, there's an enemy. But it... ah, yeah. Mm-hmm. 5 enemies. Potion. Previously, they were all displayed on when we were that far, so maybe that's because it's level 4. Huh. Oh! Knock knock. 3, ah no, it's 3 enemies then. Okay, let's get to this one. Okay, then we need to find a secret. Nope. 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 There it is. Ah, okay. Hat and the last guy. Aha. Ouch. And a level up. No, not level up, level done. And yeah, we need to create a new level. Yeah. Okay. So let's move out again. So moving around here feels great. No? Also, perspective is nice. The movement is really smooth, so that's cool. Orientation with the map and everything is great. So actually, yeah, we are still. Let's turn something into potions, because otherwise you will die. We do not have level 1. I mean, we don't need the level 1 book. Ah. How much do we still need? That's a lot. Okay. So we need to sell something for more potions. Level 3. Level 3. We could put together this for level 4. What is this? Was for ice damage, but it's 2 cells in front. Okay. I mean, this is also just 1 extra attack, so it's not huge. For an additional mana point. I mean, in the end, that's the limitation, the mana. If we always have to attack an enemy, that's not helping us much. if we still have to knock on enemies every now and then. So let's trade in the lower stuff. I want to convert this to level 3 after that. And these are also two different ones. Diagonally. Oh, that sounds horrible. Okay, yeah. So we have 7 potions. That should be enough for the next level up, which we get in level 4. Level 4. Okay. Ah, okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Not great. Okay, level up. I mean, we might as well use a potion. And now we can convert. So we can put 2 of these together to a level 4. Equip. Can I level 5? Combine. Yeah, it's just going to level 4. That's not useful. Yeah. For now, we don't have any good options there. Okay, so first we need to... I don't want to get into the next level before having some better equipment. So we'll just see that we find some items here. Maybe clear this level once. But yeah, this is grind, right? So not a huge fan of that. Okay, good. Resist. Mm-hmm. Eleven enemies left. There are also some special enemies, like this rainbow guy. I only saw resist. Saw this one once. Resist. It's likely also not going to work with our 2 healing potions. Let's keep that for now. One healing potion. Okay. Um. 7 left. Mm-hmm. That's the last healing potion. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yes, a secret. Level 3 Earth Hat. Oh, and there also. Okay, but we still have this. Only 3 enemies left, but we will not survive that with 0 potions. So there's a secret next to that. So, upgrades. Let's see if we can do this to level. Yeah, this is still not going to help much. We can combine these to level 4 as well. Unequip. But then we are losing the lower end ones. We also do not have any level. This is level 4. Okay, let's try and get a level 5 hat. With this one we can actually do that. So combine, equip. It's also nice to have this representation of our character there. So let's equip this. We have a level 4, level 1. We can equip this as well. And a level 2 this. Okay. So that's fine. For the spells, this is level 4. Ice damage directly in front of you, but it takes tons of mana. 4 level. So for the hats, we don't need anything at the moment, so I will just sell them. Trades. Because we need to get some potions. Okay, for this, I don't know what the best option would be here. Level 2, I mean, this is just basically to keep them around in the inventory. Level 2, it's all just one book at the moment. So that's not super helpful. Okay, we still need to get back to the level then, and and try to finish that. Resume. Okay. And the last one is over here. Yeah, I mean, there are secret passages, but they are only for finding additional enemies, basically. That was close. Nice ice hurt. Okay. So at least we are healed again. So, what can we do? Nothing. Yeah, nothing new. We can go to level 5, but I will not survive that, so we need to do a level 4 again. New level 4. Okay. I will go into a door so that we can't get surrounded. Okay. Let's wait. Bump. Wait. Earthbones. Frozen cube. Bam. I will just clear this level and then we will see for items again. Different surrounding here. Well, if actually we will need to get out once the healing potions run out, so there's that. Mm-hmm. 10. Hmm. 7. Nah. Okay. Nope. Mm. Nine enemies left. Yeah, that's not going to work. Nothing in here. Where are you? Are they all in this small area here? Maybe. Well, oh. Where are you? Okay. Okay. 6 enemies left, but yeah, they need to be. There's a secret. Okay. There's a chest. This is the last healing potion. 5 enemies left. Oh! Yeah. No healing potions left. And with that, we need to get out. Okay, so... we need a couple of healing potions, but we don't need to use them all yet. So let's first see if we can upgrade our books. No, we can't. We can create a level 4. Yeah, this is not... level 1. Other level... we can... these are 2, right? Yeah. For 4, it's 20 earth damage. Okay. This will be good enough. This is level 4 as well. Let's use this and then this. Diagonal from you. So right now we could equip one of these. It's kind of useless, so I'm not going to do that. Actually, yeah, okay. So we could have created a level 5 with these as well. Okay, so I will swap. No, let's take this. I want to test the ranged stuff, but not this crazy diagonal stuff. But there is no option right now for this, so okay, let's combine these. And then combine these, and then equip this. And then we can still equip this. And just so everything is full, we take this. And all the other stuff, except of the level 5 one, I'm going to sell. Mm-hmm. $11 potions, 1 we need to use right away, and then we will finish the level. Okay, Book of Ice. Okay, and the last one. Okay. Earth. And level floor cleared, and we were healed. Okay, so now we can leave the level and get to floor 5. And I saw that there is a floor. There was another player, Adamant Ibis. We could get to floor 6. And it's even going higher. But from how I understand it, level 5 was already the, like, winning the game thing. So, let's try level 5. Okay, we should get into this. And then, yeah. Okay. Next. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, the starting mana is quite useful. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we have a level up. That was kind of fast now. Picked up Snowpiercer. Okay, this is in a line. 2 cells in front of you. Let's just test that now. Test that now. Well, we need some test object for that first. And we need some mana for that first. Okay. 2 cells in front of you. I mean, the use case where this is actually making sense is rather limited. And this is also... okay. Also not too costly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Again, a different skin here. Different textures. Okay, so now in theory, we could end up with 2... oh, shit. Like this. Now we have multiple enemies behind each other. Now we use this. And again. Okay, nice. Okay. 6 enemies left. Blocking the door. Okay, let's wait. Oh, stone golem. Yeah, that guy is problematic. Okay, fire is decent. Does resist, but... okay. Firefly. This is 1 to 4 enemies adjacent to you. But I mean, the cost is also... no, it's also just 4. I mean, this is 3. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. 2 enemies left. And there's another one. Fully restored. So now we are finished with level 6, but I don't see how this... Like, it didn't trigger anything. Level 5, I mean. Yeah, floor 5. Okay, then... Well, let's upgrade. We are level 6. Let's see if we can equip something for that level. Level 3, 4, 3... Don't see anything. Let's do these first. Combine. 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 What? Ah. Combine. Okay. So then we have these. Combine. Equip. Okay. We got a lot of these directly in front of you, but they also take a lot of mana. Okay. Maybe not ideal, but... Nah, I'm not going to use that, but... Okay. Yeah, there's much we could do there. Okay. Let's turn stuff into healing potions. Traits. Okay. 14. Now we could... Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, we could go to level 6 now. Let me check the page again. Okay, we need to go do 6 floors, not 5. I remembered that incorrectly. Okay. This is blocked. Alright. Okay, this is resisted. Bam. Well, how much damage? 28. That's actually too much for these enemies here. Okay. This would be overkill, so... Okay. Get out! Ah, okay. Resist. Okay. And another guy. Okay, was a bit close. Mm-hmm. Too many enemies. Yeah. Now I could use this for... But I could as well just... Doing 4 damage is not too bad, so we could just... No. Now we can use this. Take this! Alright, 14. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Just one enemy at the moment. And now we can use this. And again. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Alright. 10 enemies left. Mm-hmm. Let's go there. Yeah, I saw one on the map, but we will get there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to increase the stuff somehow. That feels like it's holding us back no matter what. I mean, maybe that's the intention, but... Okay. There's a secret. Yeah. Skull. Mm-hmm. And last 3 enemies. Yeah. There's the entry. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the last one over there. Okay. Take this. You have cleared the 6th floor of the tower and saved the world. Consider yourself a hero. You win. If you really want to, you can keep climbing to higher heights. And we get another Book of Fire. Alright, so, yeah, that's just the wait button, right? I didn't notice it before. Okay, you can press space, by the way, for that. So yeah, I mean, from the execution point, the game is pretty much as good as it gets. Like, movement is fine, perspective is fine. As I mentioned, I think I would do this a bit differently with the perspective, but I mean, it's totally fine. Regarding the gameplay, as I mentioned, I'm personally not a huge fan of just a grinding game, and this is just a grinding game. So the concept of the game I'm not a fan of. The idea with the heads and so on, that's interesting. But as I mentioned, it doesn't feel like you find something special because you don't have an eye on, oh, level 3, level 2, level 1 or something. You don't develop anything in particular for that. So I think I would be much more happy finding a new sword plus 5 or a helmet plus something and have a different couple of items, and then you have a couple of levels where you don't find a new sword or a new helmet, and then you finally find a better one or get one in a shop. I think while the idea is nice or new with these heads and stacking them, and that's the name of the game, I don't think that you get an attachment to that in any way. For the dungeons, I think, I mean, they are just random corridors, basically. But to make it more interesting, I think there should have been also chests with additional loot. But this ties in, if there is no interesting loot, then this would also make not a lot of difference. But that would make exploration of the dungeons more fun, to find these secret passages. Because right now, there is no point in that. You just kill everything, and even the chests behind the secret passages are just enemies, right? So there is nothing special behind that. I think that would also be kind of an easy way to make it more interesting if there were just random secret walls with some real treasure chests behind that. With the issue, of course, that there is no really interesting loot. So it goes hand in hand with that. So that were just a couple of ideas how to potentially make it more interesting. I mean, this game also has the multiplayer aspect, so you could play that in multiplayer if so, team up and everything is online and so on. So that would also is also a thing to consider. So yeah, respect for having done this multiplayer thing. I think lots of the textures were also provided by Jimbly, so that's that's also a thing. So overall, I mean, it's a very solid entry. For me personally, I just don't feel like the attachment or the there is no urge in going further or achieving something. So yeah. That has been so. Besides, I mean, there is the high score, and if we can return to title, Hall of Fame. I don't even know how much. I'm actually the 5th place now. Okay. So yeah, there is the high score, and I don't think that it would be too hard to get to. Well, I don't know if, like, how fast you get XP on the higher levels, so if that just doubles, then maybe that's not that much anymore. So, yeah, there's the high score, but in the end it's just grind again, right? So, yeah. Anyways, that's a great entry by Jimbly. aka a Dashing Strike, Jimb Esser, Tower of Heads, and if you want to try it out and try to get onto this Hall of Fame high score thing, and I think it just crashed. Yes. So browser thing again. But if you want to go to get on the Hall of Fame high score thing, it's not responding anymore. Okay. Then you will find a link down in the video description. The developer also already has an updated version. And I think because this is also the last video I'm now doing in this series, I think when you see this, there will already be an updated version on the Jam page with some minor multiplayer fixes, if I understood it correctly. So yeah, you will find the link there to Tower of Heads and all the other Jam games. And yeah, the next time I will put something on this channel, I don't know. Might be in half a year with the next Jam, might be something before, or might be in a year if I don't find the time for the next Jam. So either way, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing more, mostly dungeon crawler stuff. And if you haven't seen the other entries yet, you can find a link down in the video description with the playlist. And if you're generally interested in seeing more dungeon crawler coverage of dungeon crawler Jam games, you can also find the playlists. You can just switch over to the playlist section, and there you will find the playlist for the previous Jams, at least these 3. The other ones are actually, I think, on this channel here. That is my review channel with the more like scripted videos and so on. So if you're interested in reviews for Lands of Lore and like how to upgrade or build your own retro PC, you will find that stuff on this channel. But that's it from me for this game jam, for the limited asset dungeon crawler jam 2025. Thanks a lot to every one of you who contributed a game, and thanks to all of you who watched this episode and this video series. So thanks again, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.